in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to solve two-step equations using the elimination method. All right, let's look at our first example. It says cans of sardines are sold in two sizes. Small cans cost $2 each. Large cans cost $3 each. If 15 cans of sardines were bought for a total of $38, how many small cans were bought? Now, I'm sure most of you have just read with me and you heard womp, 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 womp in your head, I'm sure. So let me show you a systematic way of how to approach these word problems. Usually, they're always going to talk about two different objects or two different items. In this case, we're talking about two different sizes, small cans and large cans. So those will be the items that I will write out, or the objects I'll write out. So I have my small cans and I have my large cans. Now, of course, we don't know exactly how many of them we have, so I'm just going to assign variables to each one. I'll say that my small cans represents X, large cans represents Y. What else do we know about those cans? We know that we have a total of 15 of them. So I'll write 15 as my total. All right, now, they're always going to talk about two different objects or items as well as the price of those two different objects. So they just said that the small cans cost $2 each. So I know that the price is $2 for the small cans. And the price for the large cans is $3 each. So I'm going to write $3 for my large cans. And they're always going to tell you a total price, which in this case was a total of $38. So I'm going to write an equation that represents my objects or items, which in this case will be X plus Y equals 15. And then I'm going to write an equation to represent the price, which would be 2X, and that's because they're $2 each small can. So if one small can is $2, the second and another small can is $2, you have to just multiply 2 times X. Plus, same thing for the large cans, 3Y, and it equals a total of 38. Now, the question asked us, how many small cans were bought? We just said that our small cans represents X, right? So that means we're going to be solving for X. That means we need to get rid of the Y. The only way I can get rid of the Y is if I was going to add them together and they cancel out. Or in other words, add them together and they equal 0. So the only way that can happen is if I multiply this Y right here times a -3, because then -3Y plus 3Y will equal 0. So that means I have to multiply the entire equation times -3. So I'll go ahead and distribute the -3 to the X as well as the Y as well as 15. And then my second equation, I'll just leave it alone. Just bring it on over. Again, we're trying to solve for X, meaning we got to eliminate that Y. So I'm going to go ahead and add both of these equations together. -3x plus 2x equals -1x. Of course, my -3y plus positive 3y equals 0. And my -45 plus 38 equals -7. Now to solve for x, I have to divide both sides by -1. And then x will equal 7. So that means I will have 7 small cans as my final answer. And that's it.